Okay, this is going to be a really quick video helping you through what can sometimes be a tough transition point. So we've been talking about the x and y coordinates on the unit circle because the unit circle is a circle that's the radius is 1 unit long and it's centered on an xy plane by definition. And we've been finding the x and y coordinates of where the angle crosses, intersects the unit circle. So to define sine and cosine values. So hopefully you're good at that now and you understand it. So what we're going to do is do this slight translation to, now we're going to start talking about the function sine x and the function cosine x. So meaning that, so this is the point of confusion is we've already been talking about x and y's, and we've kind of established that sine is the y coordinate of the point on the circle. But that's just to, we use that to generate the values of sine and cosine. So now what we're talking about is we're on a completely different xy plane. There's no unit circle there anymore. We're going to graph the function f of x equals sine x, or otherwise, you can say y equals sine x. And we're going to graph the function of cosine x, or y equals cosine x. So we're going to graph these two functions. Now, so this y we're talking about here is not the same as the y coordinate of the unit circle. We're just saying we're plugging in values for x and we're getting out y values. So the way this function works, the sine function, you're plugging in angle values in radians and you're getting out y values. So the way the x-axis is going to be measured in radians, it's going to be measured in radians, and this will just be measured in just regular numbers, real numbers. Okay. Same way with cosine. So the video that follows is going to talk about graphing them, but I just want to make sure you're clear on. There's kind of two x's and y's going here. There's still these, sine is still the way we get the values for sine is they're the y coordinate on the unit circle, and the way we get values for cosine is the x coordinate on the unit circle. So that's how we're generating these values, but then over here we're talking about a different x and y. We're talking about the x coordinates is the radians I'm plugging in, and the y coordinates are the values I'm getting out of sine or cosine, and we're gonna graph these things. So keep that in mind as you watch the next video.